I'll be speaking on they don't look like it. They don't look like it. Sinners don't look like the sin they commit. That's the truth. You can see you can see a lady who have committed. Okay, when I was in secondary school, I heard of one of my junior. I think I was in SS3 then, and she was in SS2. Very beautiful girl. She had committed about 7 abortions, and she doesn't look like it. Very tiny, and she looks so smart and so beautiful. But can you imagine such a young girl has committed about 7 abortions? So sinners don't look like the sin they commit. So you can't really judge accurately the kind of sin a man is committing except it is revealed to you by the Lord. An innocent looking man, an innocent looking man can be caught up in the web of sinful addictions. And yet, that person may not stop looking innocent, even when he is not. So we have to be careful. I heard of a story from a man of God. So there's this particular man that came to church one day with his white agbada, was dancing to the Lord. The dance was so, much that he caught people's attention. People's eyes, were on him. Wow, this man can dance. He's dancing to the Lord. He danced and danced and danced and danced. After the dancing was over, then the word of the Lord came out, and the Lord exposed what he has done, not knowing that the man just slept with another woman before coming, and he was dancing and dancing as if he's the holiest in the place. So you can't judge the sin. You can't know the sin from the face of the person. You can't know the sin from the face of the sinner. So sinners don't look like the sin they commit. So don't just look at people and say, okay, because this one is okay, because of the way she's dressing. Look at the top she's putting on. She must have committed abortion at least 3 times. No, you can't judge from the look. Are you there? You have to follow the Spirit of God. If you judge from the look, you will embarrass so many people. Imagine you have been looking at a girl as somebody who have committed several abortions, and you later got to know that she's a virgin. How will you feel? You feel so bad, especially when you have even spread the rumor to others that if you, this girl has committed several abortions. Especially when you have told a lot of people, and you now got to know she's a virgin. How will you feel? You'll feel bad. You have actually embarrassed yourself because those people you told will see you as a liar. Why? Because you are trying to judge from the look. Now, you may be surprised to know that some of these young girls who are dressing, exposing their bodies, some of them are even virgins. The reason they are dressing carelessly is because most of them, they lack mentorship. They are just living their life carelessly, nobody to talk to them, nobody to give them instructions. That's why they are doing that. I've met with a couple of them, few sisters. I know what I'm saying. They would dress so carelessly. You will have almost concluded that this one is the devil until you now call them to talk to them. That's when you will know they're actually good girls, very respectful and obedient. But the issue they have is they don't have mentors. So they are dressing that way because they think that's the right thing. So please don't conclude on people. Don't be too fast to reach conclusion. Let God lead you. Remember, sinners don't look like the sin they commit. So you will need to partner with the Spirit of God to know the state of individuals. I pray the Lord will help us in Jesus' name.